guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello, my name is Eric Spiffy, and if you are new to my channel, what's up? Welcome to the family. So for today's video, guys, I bring you our first ever Q&A video on this channel. And the reason why I say our first Q&A is because we're a family. So I wanted to give you guys the opportunity to just ask me whatever, because with you guys, I'm an open book, and I'm more than willing to just kind of open up to you guys and let you know what's the 411 on me. If you didn't get to ask me a question for the Q&A, don't worry, I plan on having a bunch more Q&As. Definitely, if you want me to, give this video a thumbs up, because I would love to do a part 2, 3, 4, 5. But if you did get to ask me a question, we're going to be just going down the line of every single one of them. So if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button, and go ahead and click that bell as well, because that's just going to notify you for future videos, and whenever I go like live or upload like a surprise video like I did last week by accident. And go ahead and give this video a thumbs up as well. Make sure to check out all of my social media links, which are going to be listed down below in the description box. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started with this Q&A, guys. Alright, so first question comes from Laura Casanova. She asked, what inspired you to create a YouTube account, and what fascinates you about makeup? By the way, I love watching your videos. Greetings from Switzerland. Okay, Switzerland, I see you. Well, definitely, I was inspired by a couple YouTubers. So whenever I was younger, like probably like a sophomore, junior in high school, I used to watch a lot of Tyler Oakley, Kingsley, Grace Helbig, and I like Casper Lee. Man, just all of those OG YouTubers that still do videos today, but just not as many as they used to do back in the day. But that kind of inspired me to kind of create my own account. I mean, I used to love to be like on the camera. I used to love to act and stuff and do like that. And I always wanted to do like a TV show, but I never really pursued it in that direction. So I felt like this was an outlet for me to kind of create my own content for you guys and kind of inspire people and influence people the most, especially with makeup nowadays, and just to be you, honestly. So that's really what kind of pushed me to create this account. And what fascinates me the most about makeup, the fact that you can change it up every single day. You know, you're not the same person every single day. Like if I want to wear a blue lip or a green lip, I'm gonna do it because that's just me. And yeah, Melody wants to know, did makeup ever change you as a person? I feel like makeup kind of helped me to evolve into the person that I am today. Definitely with like my artistic ability, the way that I think, as far as like, you know, using certain products, mixing certain things, as well too, like in the beauty world, you know, makeup does kind of change the way you think about something. I feel like we tend to kind of judge people on the way that they look. Definitely the way that I look at people now, I feel like we all relate to makeup and we have that connection. So I think that's really changed me as a person, to really just accept people and not to really judge anybody on the way that they look. Denise Gutierrez wants to know, are you still going to be doing YouTube as much as you do now, even when you move back to Pittsburgh and go to school? By the way, love your YouTube videos. Thank you, Denise. Okay, so am I going to be doing YouTube as much as I do now? Definitely. I'm going to try and do at least twice a week on my YouTube channel. It's going to be a little tough, I'm not going to lie. I remember whenever I was first going to school, and you know, it was definitely a struggle. I was still putting up content at least once a week for you guys, but there were some weeks where I was just like, I can't do this, I don't have time right now. So I'm going to try my best to do as much content as possible in a week for you guys. Definitely, I want to continue the twice a week, but if it comes down to just once a week, at least I'm doing that. Marissa wants to know, what is your greatest insecurity and why? Okay, so I really have to think about this one. One of my biggest insecurities, which is the physical insecurity, which I feel like is so ridiculous, but I have a good reason. So one of my biggest insecurities is my nose. I hate the way that my nose looks, and only because my biological father, my real father, I don't talk to him, I don't really know him, I know what he looks like, and that's one thing that bothers me, is because we kind of have the same nose, and I feel like every time I look at my nose, I think of him, and it's just a reminder that I'm his son biologically, but he's not my father. Definitely that's one of my biggest insecurities. A very deep insecurity of mine would be me dealing with death. I'm fine with dying and stuff like that, like I'm more than comfortable. That's the way of life, that, you know, that's normal. But like, say if a family member passed away, or if one of my friends' family members passed away, I don't know how to go about the situation, and I kind of just like block it out of my head like it didn't happen, and I just move forward with my life, which is a very bad thing. I feel like I should acknowledge it more, but I don't know. Deanna M wants to know, would you ever date someone who also wears makeup? If you would, then I would imagine that it would be so dope, building a bond over a shared love for makeup. No, girl, trust me. Yes, I would definitely date somebody who wears makeup. Definitely they would have to be a little bit more masculine. Like, I feel like I need somebody who's gonna kind of balance me out. I would more than encourage him to wear makeup. I'd be like, babe, just buy me this, please, but it'd be for you, but really for me. Veronica V wants to know, do you have a favorite drugstore makeup brand? Honestly, Wet n Wild's been kicking it up, man. I've been trying out a few of their products lately, and I'm just obsessed. I'm obsessed with Wet n Wild and e.l.f. But if I had to pick one, Wet n Wild definitely, because their products are so cheap and affordable, but so good quality. DJ Longa wants to know, what is your major at school? My major in school is PR and advertising. So if you don't know what PR is, it's just public relations and advertising. JK wants to know, do you have a crush on someone right now? If I had to do a crush, it'd be more like a celebrity crush. It would be the guy from Blind Spot, the brother. Let me see if I can find a picture of him. I think it's Luke Mitchell. Yes, Luke Mitchell. If you don't know who Luke Mitchell is, I will put a picture up for you right now. That is Luke Mitchell. That is Bae. He can have my kids. We can get married. We can run off and get married, and I won't tell anybody that we're dating, but you know, as long as I have him, I'm good. And if you don't watch Blind Spot, what is wrong with you? It's such an amazing show. I love like the whole concept of it, so definitely check it out. I know it's on Hulu to watch like all the episodes and stuff, and then it shows on NBC. So Cosmo Bunny, oh, I know you. What's up, a bunny of the cosmos? What is your happiest memory? What are you most passionate about? And how was your childhood? Okay, so my happiest memory, that is very difficult. Oh my gosh. Can I just be a basic child and be like, when I went to Disney World? Honestly though, that was like the worst vacation ever. My parents don't let me live it down, but I did love Disney World though. I'm very passionate about like creating content. I love editing. I'm a big junkie on editing. And then how was my childhood? Honestly, I had a bomb childhood. My parents didn't spoil me, but I mean, definitely I didn't have to struggle with a lot of things. I mean, definitely there were some times where I was like, I want this, but I can't have it, and my parents didn't buy it for me. But I mean, definitely I had a really great childhood. I had loving parents. We traveled a lot. I was always on the road. I got to kind of just go everywhere and do everything. And you know, I'm very fortunate for my childhood, because I know there's some people out there that struggle, you know, with the way that they grow up. Definitely, I mean, you just always have to look on the bright side of things, and you know, just keep going forward, stay positive no matter what you're going through in life. Oriana wants to know, have I ever been in a serious relationship? I have never dated in my life. Yeah, I've never dated ever. The closest I was in a relationship with somebody, which I almost like confirmed that we were dating, I was like a junior in high school, sophomore in high school, and yeah, I cut that off real quick because I was like, girl, I'm too young for this. I cannot be in a relationship. He was fixing to go off to college, and I was like, yeah, I know. Sublime Lady Blizzard wants to know, if you had to use only one makeup item forever, what would it be and why? Also, if you could work with a brand, who would it be? If I could only use one makeup item forever, it would probably be concealer. Like, I have things that I need to conceal, my hyperpigmentation, and then if I had to do, like, if I could work with one brand, who would it be? Honestly, I love NARS's products. If I ever got to work with NARS, I would die. The Avocado Wizard, love that. The Avocado Wizard wants to know, which part of doing your makeup had the biggest learning curve for you? I feel like nose contouring, and I'm still learning about that. I just have a weird nose. Yeah, I just don't like the way that it's shaped. So like my nose contour kind of changes up every single day. Like it goes from like a good day to a bad day, and then I'm like, oh gosh, like I just want to change it. And that's it. That is the end of this Q&A. I had so much fun answering these questions. Definitely I want to do a part 2. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I love you guys so much, and I'll see you later. Bye!